The Atabeg launched a surprise attack on the great city of Edessa itself. Edessa was strongly fortified with a large curtain wall and 45 towers, as well as a citadel defended by an internal wall. However, at the time, Edessa's garrison was lacking in troops, and the citizens had no leader around which to rally. The population was made up primarily of Armenian Christians. From Turbessel, Count Jocelyn II received news that his capital was under siege. At once he appealed for aid to his enemy, Raymond of Poitiers, Prince of Antioch. But Raymond refused to help. Meanwhile, in faraway Jerusalem, Queen Melisande organized a relief expedition to Edessa. However, Edessa was short of time. Zengi's catapults hammered at the city, and his miners dug tunnels. At last, a huge section of the wall collapsed, and Zengi's forces stormed into the city. What followed was a brutal sack. Thousands of the city's inhabitants tried to get into the citadel, many of them trampled to death in the panicked crowd. Ibn al-Qalanisi says that the Atabeg's forces set to pillaging, slaying, capturing, ravishing, and looting, and their hands were filled with such quantities of money, furnishings, animals, booty, and captives as rejoiced their spirits and gladdened their hearts. The chronicler Michael the Syrian describes the clergy gathering in the churches, clutching to sacred relics, and saying mass until they were cut down by the invading forces. At last, Zengi ordered an end to the sack. He issued a decree through the city, commanding his men to cease their plundering. All those who had survived the massacre were allowed to return to their homes. 2 days later, Zengi promised the defenders of the citadel that their lives would be protected if they surrendered. The defenders agreed. It was December 23rd, 1144. Edessa, held by the Crusaders since 1098, was once more ruled by a Muslim prince.